Hi and welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create this dynamic randomizer template using the Power Query. So I have here an inputs and also the output. So let's start with this. Let's say we have a bottom number of 1 and a top number of 5 and a number of lists of, let's say, 10, and then click refresh, and that's the list. It's automatic. Now let's do this in another worksheet. So let's go into another worksheet and let's provide some inputs. Let's put here the bottom number, and then the top, and also the list. And then let's create a sample of 500, 1000, and let's say 50. And then I will select this and then go to data from table and range, then OK. Let's go to the Power Query editor, and here let's rename this table as original table. So rename it, and then the next steps is to make a reference for the bottom, top, and list. So let's work on the bottom first. Choose this original table, right click and choose reference. You can also use duplicate, but I will use reference. Click that and then rename it. Let's say bottom ref, and then delete this top column and list column. Delete that, and then choose the number, right click and drill down. That's it. That's a reference now. So another one, right click and then reference. Let's work on the top here. Rename it as top ref, and then choose the bottom here, bottom column, and also the list, and then delete that. Choose the number, again choose the number and drill down. That's it. Now the last reference, again reference it, right click, reference, and then rename it as num list, and then delete the bottom and top. Choose that, delete, right click the number, drill down. That's it. Now let's load this. Go to home tab, close and load to, and then only create connection, then OK. That's it. Now let's go back again to the Power Query. Click any of the queries, and then let's create a blank query. Right click this pane, new query, other sources, and then blank query. Let's create a list first, but rename this table first, a list first. Let's say this is a final computation. So the first one is a list. I'm gonna have equal sign here and then curly bracket. That means I want to create a row, and then that row will contain 1 dot dot up to whatever is the number in the num list. Close the curly bracket and enter. That's it. That's a list now. Then I'm gonna right click this list that contains 50 records. Okay, choose that list to table. Okay. And then just choose this. No need to change it. Click OK. And then rename the column 1 into list. That is now a table. And then I'm going to add the column in here, custom column. And basically, I will add first the bottom. And then I'm going to use number dot from with capital N and F. And then I'm going to call in bottom ref, the reference that we have, and then OK. That's it. Don't worry, we're going to delete it later on. Then I add another column, custom column. This time it's the top. That's the same thing, number, that from. And this time top ref, reference, and then OK. That's it. Now let's create the final column. Add another column, custom column. And let's say this is a random number. Random number. And then let's use number.RandomBetween it's case sensitive, capital N, R, and B, and then it requires bottom number. Let's call in the bottom here. Click that, and then comma, top, bottom and top, and then close it. Okay, there you have your random number. Change the type, right click, change type, and whole number. That's it. Now delete the bottom and top column, select that, and then delete. Now you're ready to load it. Go to the Home tab, close and load to, this time on a table, and just choose existing worksheet. Let's put it here in age 3. Okay, so that's your list. And let's put random number output, and let's test it. Okay, let's say we have a bottom number of 1, and then 5, and then a list of 10, and that's it. Refresh, and there you have the list. Let's say we have 50, and then 100, and then a list of 20. Refresh all, and there you have the random number list of 20. That's automatic. And that's it. I'm finished or I'm done. If you like this video, you can subscribe to my channel. Click the subscribe button and see you next time, and thanks.